Hey, we are going to be playing some Grand Theft Auto. Alright, yeah, I just saw myself. Yeah, so last time I was playing that 2,705,500, I made that all in one night. So this is the deal. I do this every time when I first get on. I might not be right here at the auto shop, but before I see a drug dealer, before I usually touch my banks, put this money away. And we're going to see how much money we make. I don't know if I'll make 2,705,000, but I'm pretty serious about my money, and we're about to go make some. Well, let's see. Alright, Jay. You in the building? I'm in the car meet, test driving the car, getting the rep. I'm going to do the license plate. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you for pre-gaming that. He pre-gamed what I'm doing because I button mash in a fashion that is pretty fast. I mean, I have like, what is it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do with 6 loading screens, at least 5. We came in the building, right? I mean, I load in here, but you would have come in the building, then you load out to the test drive, and then you load back in, and then you load over to the mod shop, and then back out, and then out of the building. Well, no, I gotta test drive my car, so that's 7. Test drive my car, and then no, where's the license plate? This don't have a license plate? Oops. Houston, we have a problem. That's all right. I just spent 47,500 on armor on this car because it doesn't have a license plate. And I'm like, well, fuck it, I'll make it armored. You know why, though? They start to not... They don't look as bad as early in life. Like, you crash a little bit, and you completely deform a car into a triangle like an arrow, like a wedge. You put the armor on it, and, like, the headlight might get 2 rear end jobs before it goes out. Visually, it doesn't end up looking as bad. Mm-hmm. But the idea of armored vehicles, for me, is crazy because who's gonna shoot me? You know what I mean? And let alone in these vehicles, you know, in my server. Alright, you wanna hop right in? Or you can... I sound like you were busy anyway. Your hands? Service. I'm calling the acid truck. We're gonna see how that is. But that's on the way to the destination, so if you want to work on triangle and triangle, I can. We're on a time here as usual. You're like, I'm getting the door still.
This is your captain speaking.
All right, I'll be right back.
You know.
Here we go, he says. All right, let me see if I'm gonna manage my vehicle because I'm a good car owner. Everyone, passenger. I remember which way to go with it. Left D-pad to go from everyone to passenger. If I would have hit right D-pad, it would have said no one, and you would have got ejecto cedo, cuz you got kicked out if you didn't watch Too Fast, Too Furious. I love this button. Ejecto cedo, cuz. Puts him in the water.
Feeling a little off? It's gonna cost a bit.
Mutt needed a little attention. It's really it's quiet in this truck here. I can't imagine being Mutt in this truck, and I took this thing out off-roading. There ain't enough. Yeah, there ain't enough bungee, not enough bungee cords to keep that stuff still. Alright. We're going right for the helicopter, even though there's a city one. I'm not even playing around with the, oh, there's one in the city, and then we'll worry about it. We're just gonna see if that thing rips off or the weight of it handles itself. Kinda. No. Oh, there it goes. Fuck that hinge. Oh yeah. It's a controller. It was. Oh, what's the popo for? Anyways, yeah, no, it was the controller. With the horn and the steering. You heard? If you hear a horn, and then I crash, it's my steering gave out. I guess we're down here now. We're here. Ready? I'm gonna pull a magic trick. We gotta get out, huh? I hear them. You think they're gonna turn down the block, man? Hop in. I'm gonna get real good going on them. Where'd you go? Dude. You're wasting my time. All you do is hop in the helicopter. They didn't even come down this road. They didn't even come down this road. I just said, what if they came down this road? Because they still wouldn't have had a chance to actually shoot me. Yeah, so do I, right now. But we would be gone. Get over here. I'm right at the ladder. You just literally... I guess I should have slowed it down and said, the helicopter's on the way as soon as you step out of the car. But you should have already known this, so... We don't have the cops, but we wouldn't have had the cops. We would be at the arena. Your scuba tank almost made it in here. Yeah, well, you got me driving crazy because you're fucking jumping off of perfectly good land. When the helicopter is already, like, the engine was going by the time you hit the water. Alright, I'm gonna let it go, but... You're overdoing it. You didn't... You knew my helicopter spawns in right there. Yours does too. So no more craziness. I will always land. Some people decide to jump out. Like, that's a great idea. Alright, $0. 28.6. 18.4. 2800. 15,850. Come on, Jay. If you do this right now, you knew. It's like, why do I take the time to talk to you before I start the broadcast? Like, we're gonna go real quick. You're gonna hop in if you're gonna keep up, or I'm gonna leave you behind if you're gonna drag this out, looking over at the clock instead of playing the game to see if you can drag it out. So serious right now. That's why I took the time to say this off broadcast, that you were going to keep up this time. Usually on the way up here, I would have you mark your cash or your stash, but I don't dare do any of that. I'm going to go to the 3 dealers before it's a new day. I don't like how this gains so much altitude. Just trying to go forward, full dive, it'll gain and gain altitude. I mean, it works for going over these. The buzzard, I try to fly this, you know, fast, and yeah. Well, I mean, this helicopter in particular, the way we gain altitude. If you fly this helicopter like I just did, similar to the buzzard would have been damn near scraping at skis, or I would have had to let off of diving so I didn't go into the ground. Even the cargo bob can force itself into the ground if you dive hard enough. This is the anti that helicopter. Like if you can full dive it forward and it'll gain altitude if you don't let off the throttle periodically. 29.9, 17.1, 14,600, and 2,500. So that's 165. Went from, it was like 86 or something, then 165. This is only a two-door, but one of the things I will say I like about it is as long as I keep that propeller safe, I can do whatever with the tail of this, and you can't walk into the tail of it, and you know what I mean? I feel like they could so overall with the steering right now, or the driving of it, and with that missing its rear stabilizer, the rear, yeah. Yeah, internally in there, back there. Yep. Anyways, I feel like this is kid safe. You can't walk into it and die. You know, it can't just dive into the ground. Like I could use one hand on the controller and just periodically let off the throttle a little and let off the throttle a little. And I tell you what, I'm gonna see if I can't do this though. Because we got... Oh no, I know what I'm doing. Look, see? I've already learned how to fly it. I said how different it is than the buzzard, but I've learned it. Hey, hi, more military. Hey, whoa. Stop. Yep. Well, I wasn't holding L2. I was trying to be gentle on the skis or the... You know? The thing's like flat. If you look at the side missiles or whatever, the thing's like flat on the ground. I thought it was up here, but... Your Gcash? You should have... I already did it. There's a... On top of the train, there's on the back of this train, there's on the far side of the train. Is that where yours is? For sure? There's out there in the... Check the building first, because there's three. I just said there's basically three there. There's that there. Oh, unless you do see it. Okay, okay. I'm gonna see if I can't pick you up right there. Yep, yep, yep. Just like this. Like that. That way you have... Yeah, I'm making sure that you got in. I let the weight off the throttle because I didn't want the propeller to somehow get you like you jumped up in. Okay. I did pretty good though. I just let off the throttle a little much. All right, I'm gonna stop up here at this burger stop. I got the missile. What was it? The up and atomizer. Fallout 76 got me. I don't think so. No. Look at that. Its pullout game is strong. I would have drove it different the whole way. It's like a completely different beast. I might have. I usually do literally L2 down with the buzzard. 36,200, 2,900, 20,900, 15,900, 15,650? 550. 15,550, sorry. So the only reason I say those is because I've had people on their phones literally say, I can't see all the numbers and you do it so fast. Now we're at 273. Alright, so where's your stash house? Do you think you need it? Mine's up here, so there's no question. Mine's up here. Good, just leave it marked. I might be able to hit that. We got time. I just didn't want you to burn 5-10 minutes at every location, and we wouldn't have had time. You know? It don't take too bad to get across this map, but we gotta be moving to be getting across the map. Yeah, and then we'll have everything done, and we'll be ready. You can do your auto shop or your salvage truck. Oh, is this the Ultras camp? Ah, it's the Ultras camp, yeah. You know what? We're going to yours. I don't like this one, you know why? Because you have to kill them. Well, you know what? I might be able to. You have to kill them, right? And then you're going to get the police. And you have to lose the police before you go in. Bullshit. They already notice us. The Maverick. The Maverick and the Annihilator. Oh wait, not Maverick. What was that big boy? The big, I call it Big Boy. It's like, well no, there's a picture of it. It looks really heavy set. It's like the big brother of the Annihilator. It's a 4-door. It's like a school bus helicopter. It's all triangulated and stuff. And I managed to get us in here, not being shot, not being the police. Really? No, I'm here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go up. Go up. Get away. They're gonna shoot you. You know, get up. Airborne. I hate this one. Mongrels. Telling you what, all this Fallout and different. I didn't go first person, but playing some other games where you actively turn, shoot. I'm not using the Grand Theft Auto aim nearly as much, you know. This guy didn't have no pants on. They all didn't have much for clothes. Well, two of them are real. All right, so where's this post-it note? That was just a side fact. I couldn't ignore the two damn near naked men in this room besides the other three that are the normal style. Clothed dead. All right, where's this fucking post-it? Is it on the stuff I flipped over with the grenades? No. Is it on the table I shot to pieces with the shotgun? Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? Huh. Tell you what, if you want to start missiling them or be prepared, you're gonna see my body. When you actually can see my body out there, start to land because right now, because it's gonna take you a second to land, but I don't want you to get there too long and be shot. I gotta make it around to the other side. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna Oh, you got it. You shot them all up. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Just land. Oh. Oh, you got it safe over here. I was about to just shoot them all to high hell. No, I thought you were gonna drop in out the sky. Let's roll. I'll be glad you had time to get a good landing. Alright, your spot. That's marked already for you. Look at that. It is teamwork. Yeah. It's easier than trying to solo. But, I mean, we both could have done what we do, but it's easier and funner together. Can be funner if I'm not jumping in. I don't know if I'll make 2,700,000 or something, but yeah, no, I did really good last time. It was about the same thing. I got on, I had just enough time to do dealers. Happened to make Gcash a stash, and then it's like, just go at it, you know. Got the auto shop, salvage yard. Probably do mixed goods after your stash. Or fly right back to the bunker with this. And then when you end your cargo bob stuff, you figure out your mixed good, you know. See, see how it keeps pulling itself up. You have to let off the throttle while full diving, like as you got to literally let off and stay diving and let off. Like I never undive, you know what I mean? But yeah, I literally, yeah. Now you got to break. Then you're, and then, yeah. You can put it right in the road there. Oh, you got it. You got it. If you know the walkway, if you know a walkway, I think there's enough room over in that triangle. I think you just put it in the triangle right up front. Yeah, yeah, I know. L1 it around so the driver door, spin this thing, spin the whole helicopter around. Yeah. See, and when you come out the door, it's gonna be the. I guess you'll be passenger, so either way. But if you were solo, that's how you. Yeah. Yep. I'll be in the driver's seat. I'll get it turned around for you. Oh yeah, there's one that comes this way and one comes that way. I gotta get out my own. They got one bullet. No, two, three. That's why we heard whistling while we were on our way. Yeah, they got the door and both front glasses. Both doors. Settings. Yeah, let me know when you're coming the way out. I think it's too easy to just do mixed goods from here. Because mixed goods, we'll both do it, right? I'll just wait for you at the terminal and we'll go up to do the bunker together. And then wherever the cargo bob leaves you, it leaves you. At that point, though, we'll both be doing MC, auto shop, or salvage yard, you know? So I might even do the beer van thing with the cargo bob. Say it out loud, I'll help you. $73, $47, $28. $73, $47, $28. $73, $47, $28. Mine was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 23, 45. Bum, bum, bum. Who else we got? Bear, Dallas. Oh, looking through. You coming out? Hey, what's up? How's it going? I thought I saw you on here, at least earlier. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. As far as like, you know, I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. I, that sucks. I saw you on, so I was like, yeah, you know? Well, you could still, I'll say, play. I know you don't have all your stuff, but, you know, I have a whole nother account, like, different username, and I got one to over 100, 120, so oh yeah, we're supposed to, yeah. You gotta go to your arcade. So here's the thing, though. I still got to do the work in that. That's what I was saying is that I've done it before, just because people said it about starting over. You know what I mean? The whole when they went to 5 to 4. But so I did it with a whole nother user. But there's a few of us, 7 or 8, not all at once usually, but you know, me and Jay definitely would help you. Like if you had a little lower guy, it wouldn't necessarily matter level wise, because you'd have to like drive our stuff as we sell it, but it would make you the money to then get your first one, and then we'd sell that, and then you get the yeah, you know, you gotta definitely build back up. But I wouldn't even put any actual money in it. Yeah, I've had so many people help us make money, and they end up 400, 500,000 that, you know, right then. So then next night they're already buying a business. But it sucks because yeah, you're making someone else money but driving vehicles and but then as soon as you own yours, we'd be doing it. Yep. And that's what we do. So when you're done checking all your businesses, we can still go over to your assistant next. Do the mixed goods. Mixed goods is 50,000. But see, that business, I would rather much have the... If I was new, I guess the nightclub don't make money unless you have the meth, coke, all that. You know, just the popularity in the front. Yeah. Yeah, I started with weed, but then I quickly realized that it needed to be coke and then meth, the ones that make the most. And then cash. And I don't know why I bought forgery. That'll literally cost you money if you don't just go steal it. If you buy the supplies, that one will cost you money. You have to go steal those if you were gonna. That or the stash house autofills. Oh yeah, I know. There's a. You do want it as far as the nightclub. Yeah. Did you want to, did you even touch your business deal? I thought you were resupplying and coming back out. Come on. I thought you were gonna MC up, you know, check your stuff, and come back out. And you still haven't even, you know, MC'd up. Because I was gonna, once you did MC up, I was gonna immediately tell you, now you listen, you better disband as soon as you get off of that computer so you don't get raided. Because sometimes you'll walk outside and, you know, just mean to come over here and get back in the vehicle, and in that time you're raided. But I thought that's what you were doing. I'm trying to get over to mixed goods. I just thought you walked inside and stood there. Because how long it was taking you to just MC up, do your thing, and go back outside. So, Bear, did you still need, like, extra, like, chassis? Like, the actual power armor chassis, blanks? Because I've got two for you if you wanted to build suits, you know, based off of whatever armor, but for the cosmetic differences and your different... So, that's one thing I haven't done. I haven't taken, like, 8 ultrasights or something, whether regardless of what they had on them, and skin them differently, you know, and place them in the power stick. I didn't know if you wanted 2 spare chassis, like just the bare frame. I know at one point. Yes. Sir, do you have another? When I dropped them one. Damn. I don't like... And they'll panic. Like, traffic's panicking, cops are shooting. It's like Frogger, bad Frogger. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. The treasury, he just soloed the treasury depository underneath that building, you know, where you know, we drift through the one parking lot and we drift through the other parking lot, and then the other one's all closed off, the steel gates are down. That one right underneath yeah, or the waterway over there. I always look to drainage. I don't want to buzz to your office. I want it in my own office. Good fit. It all worked out, but it almost...
Good to see you, boss. Oh, hi. How can I help you? Bye.
You wanted to move the stuff today, right? We got it all loaded up on the flatbed.
Oh my god, good thing I didn't try to get in the driver's side. Have you done it already, like a few times, or was it pay? It don't get any easier though, truly, because it's like Russian roulette each time. We can definitely help. Oh yeah. Each time? I don't even know how to handle that business, but I would add it to my routine maybe or something. Oh. No, never mind. That's yeah, it's a heist, yeah. In my mind, it's a heist. It's just not bogged in or as a mini heist at the auto shop. But yeah, the auto shop and the salvage yard have a lot of planning. It might as well be heist. Sometimes even pay for a different section or to start it in the first place, you know? A real heist, you gotta pay to initiate, you gotta pay out your people, you gotta pay the freaking molester and whoever, and the number everyone wants to say that you make isn't even the number that you make. No, I'm gonna get in the buzzard instead. Daily challenges. Hey, guess what? Go scuba diving. I purposely looked at that because I've made sure to know where this ladder is. That's why when Jay did jump in, I put the helicopter immediately right here because I was like, yep, I've been here, done that. Oh, no, they didn't. Where the hell? Well, that didn't work. So I called for my buzzard, right? But I didn't return vehicle to storage previously. So where my Canada was, way over at where I picked up the mixed goods, it just put the buzzard there instead of putting the buzzard here. Which is alright. I'm just gonna sacrifice going up and doing the cargo bob, and I'm gonna immediately get into the auto shop and the salvage yard. There's more money in that salvage yard right now if I get everything going. I'm gonna stop the nightclub before the salvage yard because I own everything so close together. Matter of fact, I should actually go check my arcade like you got a chance to. Yeah, yeah. Alright, what were my art challenges? Because I read that and immediately was like, oh. Deliver 2 exports to Simeon. Participate. Shooting range at a bunker. Cool. Glad I wasn't already at the bunker and left with a cargo bob, huh? It all happens for a reason. Same with the scuba gear. I'm like, let me look at daily challenges because I'm like, this would be a good place to get that scuba gear done. If that is it, because that was a possibility. That it could have been it. Also, I used to always buy a pop here when I was at my arcade, and I don't no more because I'm about to go to my salvage yard and they have free health over on the bench. So there, $1. I will save you daily. I thought I went to my stash, right? Yeah. I'm over here buying supplies for these businesses. That's the other two, though, so. Nightclub. Oh. Hello, welcome. Thank you guys for watching. Got two watching. It's hard later at night, I think, compared to the middle of the day. Oh yeah, so I was trying to look over my phone. Yeah, middle of the week, late at night. 20,000 out of there. We just got 20,000 from there. And I'm looking on the website right now. We're getting the answers to the dealers for today. It's officially a new day. Ooh, we gotta go all the way back up there, Jay. Polito. Different spot, but we gotta go to the garage, the Los Santos and Polito. Not always anymore, because I complain. That's how it feels. I'm gonna try it. I've had it work. So, and then we gotta go near the meth of mine, about center of the map, or west of the cement works, and Michael's garage in the story, besides his house. Not everyone even knows that. I've said before Lester's house, right, on here, and started going over there and like, where does Lester live? Over here? I'm like, yeah. You don't remember it. The member berries ain't as strong. So I almost went to my salvage yard and I forgot I was supposed to do the nightclub real quick because I don't want the popularity to fall off. Oh yeah, we finally lost the headlight. That's like the 5th time I put it into something. Bum, bum, bum. I'm waiting for the next style, the next model of 5 to come out. When they come out with like a Pro, when they come out with something that has like 4 tear internal, right off the bat, you know, the solid state. I don't know if you can make. They gotta be able to make solid states that big. Uh, yeah, you know, because I've heard that the PS5 games have to be in the system, not on an external, unless the external is solid state. So you can plug in this you know, I have an external, so you can plug in this external and play PS4 games, but you wouldn't play anything PS5. If it's a PS5 release, it has to be on the drive. It's got to be. So it's gonna limit you right back to like 4 to 5 games that you can play. Yeah, it's the same thing they did with this one. You know, PS. Oh, I've had that. Right, something. Yeah, all right, so what Jay's saying just happened to him there is he did what I have had happen where the export vehicle, you take in the blue dot, the export exotic. I did it one day and it was 2 back to back that did not work, and then a third and it actually did sell, and then the 4th I found and it didn't work either. So you take it all the way down there, or you get close to the area even, and it's nighttime. It's not like it's morning. And I've done them broad day. I've done them in the middle of the day when I started it and done it. You know what I mean? But I've had other ones where I'm turning it in the morning, and I'm just like, oh, it was only a night thing, you know? But yeah, no, he just drove that exotic export all the way down there just to have it not make him $20,000, not have 2,500 rep, even though he'd stop, you know, in my mind, other things we could be doing to do that and then not get paid at all. Broken. 69. Nice. 600. Oh my god, I just came in the commercial. How to be, I don't even know what they were saying prior, but how to be hot and cold at the same time. Just like a woman. Like cold-hearted and look hot. How to be cold and hot at the same time.
Everything good?
Ah, good commercial. Warehouse? CEO warehouse? What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Good call. That's 336 right there. Yep. I'm doing at least, I'm going to do the salvage trucks. So they're working on making me money. Oh, don't crash that acid bike. You'd be in a world of hurt. What, its overall speed? Yeah. Even if you ride a wheelie the whole way, yeah. You can drop it in a very, very small puddle or an inch of water or whatever, and it'll... Well, take the time to hook it and rip it out in the middle of a parking lot or a road, and then hook it from the other side. Take the time to hook it the right way and get the engine close to the truck is worth it the whole rest of the ride there. That you'll lose more time the whole rest of the way than if you just take the time to rearrange on it and driving from one end to the other and rehooking, you know? I'm over here drifting now because I can drift with this Dodge Viper behind the truck. If it was the other way, that thing would be wagging and wiggling all over the place. I'll have to hop on it again, but yeah, the last time I was on it, I believe I said that you always seem like you fall off it more than any motorcycle, like your ability to hold a motorcycle. But yeah, I'd ride a wheelie almost the whole way places, and it feels way slower than the thing used to in fifth out of sixth gear.
All right, bring the car in. We'll salvage the parts and get paid in no time.
So here's the thing: the four-stroke will stay alive way longer, but the two-stroke, inevitably, when it does go, you can literally do it in like 8 minutes. Sometimes they'll literally the crank and the bottom rod is the same thing. They just pull the cylinder off, pop the pin out the piston that was smoked and the cylinder was smoked, freaking pop a new piston head on the rod, drop a new cylinder down over it. There is no it's not like you have to, yeah. It's just two-stroke is so fucking quick to just whack. Same with like the reason why people use certain rear differentials, like the Ford 9-inch or the like Toyota axles and that, where you change the carrier out the front instead of pulling the differential out the back. I didn't see that. Right. But yeah, like Ford 9s, yeah, doing the, so you can preload multiple differentials ahead of time with the Ford 9 and have the exact pinion and ring. Oh, anymore? Really? Alright, so I can't do my tow truck. What? Oh, the EcoBoost? Yeah, it would have had to been the EcoBoost compared to. Big V8 you're talking about? Because it couldn't have the same rhythm as a V6 twin turbo, a naturally aspirated V8. I thought you were talking about V6 turbo to V6 turbo. The VQ, the VQ twin turbo to the EcoBoost. Ah, huh. The Coyote 5.0, yeah, isn't anything. I mean, on a dyno graph, the torque and horse could look similar, but not the sound waves, the frequencies, or the firing, like of a V8 and naturally aspirated to a twin turbo V6. No, the VQ is way different than the Coyote. Yeah, that was smoke. Someone's blowing smoke. Even the dyno curves shouldn't have been able to be you know, similar, let alone frequencies like they were saying. Oh, no, no. They're just a car salesman. They're really good at their lies. Did I just say that out loud? Sorry for your car salesman, but yeah. Cruising along 100 and tow truck. Can't do that once you hook though. Alright. We're almost back. Second one. It took me 2 or 3 times of walking out and going back in to the salvage yard even for the tow truck to work. Just kept having me duck instead of take off.
Almost here? Nice! We can get the car ready to be disassembled, which means payment won't be far behind.
In a public world, probably. Hmm. Should know what? Just from what?
What's up? See you around.
Oh. Oh. What are you doing pulling over in the middle of a sale to go in the other room and hang out? Like, in the middle of a sale? I can understand if you really had to go to the bathroom. I wouldn't have started the sale until... But if you just, like, I'm gonna get something to drink or eat, like, in the middle of a sale? Not just, like, in your office or in your car on the side of the road, but... It's, like, actively launch something to do. And then, like, I'll be back. I thought it would be fun to jump. Try to play with the scramjet a little, and as soon as I jump, it's like, oh, you want to do 3 barrel rolls? Like, no, I just wanted to hop. You can't just do a little hop. See, it like went on 2 wheels, and then it's like, no, because I like almost recovered from being on 2 wheels. It's like hop, hop, like it triple rolled. Oh shit. Damn, we got dealers to go to. That's why I didn't want to sell my acid. You just sold your acid. We got dealers to go to.
Wholesale, let's do it.
You have to remember them, even if you do your coke, meth, and that. I even said where they were, the auto shop near the meth house and over at Michael's garage. I'm going to get a helicopter right now. I'm not sure where you were at. What's your... Oh yeah, you're selling. Yeah, you're selling. Forget. Bum, bum, bum. I see my Gcash up there. Yeah, I'm going to get my helicopter. I'll pick you up. Come on. 336, yeah. Well, the dealer is one thing, though. Oh, shit. You guys both left, it said. You and Dragon are, aren't you? You and him together, you mean? So I'm gonna make a new one from the one I'm even in. Yeah. Yeah, I was driving down the road and I have these lag spikes anyways driving down the road. You know, where the car freezes in place. You've done it with you're in the passenger seat, right? And it just like forever sits there and then it goes down the road. This time it. All right, so I'm gonna invite you over here to this one once you're done with that there, or I'll try to invite you. Let's see how the friends list is gonna. But yeah, Dragon would probably like, what? Like I got off for the night or something. No, that's only half of it. Oh. 187. Yeah, I want my clothes. I almost changed clothes. I wonder if this will count. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, of course my list is all screwed up. Back when I really used to play, I I have gotten the message before, you've played enough today. You've never got kicked off Grand Theft Auto Online after 28 hours and it says you've played enough today and it kicks you off the game. And I was actively moving around and playing. It was not a glitch or an exploit, and this was years ago. I don't know if I even still have a picture. I don't think it was PS3 though, because I remember circulating the picture. Like, you have played enough today, and it was like after 28 hours, and they kicked me off of Grand Theft Auto. I tried to get right back on, you know, even, and I think it was like 6 or 8 hours. You know, obviously I went to sleep, but it was like 6 or 8 hours later, and it still wouldn't. No. I'm saying it still wouldn't work. Even then, like, they wouldn't just let you right back on. And I hadn't cheated. I hadn't done no kind of exploit. I don't do that. You can't take this scramjet into the mod shop at the car meet because you can't. They don't even want you to be able to paint this and put rims on it unless you own an MOC or an Avenger or. Yeah, you can't even take it out in the test drive either. But it'll physically let you pull it in and pull it out. So if someone liked the looks of mine, they could mimic it, you know. That's about all. You can't do drift tires. No, I'm just gonna pick you up and we'll hit these dealers like a whole nother day. Yeah, 595. No, I will when we spring forward. It'll go back to midnight instead of 1. It'll be more convenient for me. Guess I just said that. It's dark in that alley, man. I fucking didn't have my headlights on. I almost just clear. Hey, I didn't run you over. I didn't buckle your knees like this guy. You see what I did to that dude too? Yeah, I had to prove it. Hold on, mapping. I didn't actually open the map, but I was thinking. Yeah, I knew it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Blocked. Michael's garage. I used to drift in this thing. Wow, I used to be able to drift into this, you know? From the way I was coming down the road and just right all the way through. 33,000. 19,700. 15,000 even. And 15,250 on the acid.
See ya.
Yeah. At least you know. Woo! Them tips. Nitrous flames are way more blue, but shooting the nitrous flames out. Oh, I just meant in real life, having look at this, 4-foot flames coming out. In comparison, these might be like 5 or 6 foot. Oh no, that's alright. It is alright. Hey, that's exactly what this car does, non-stop, no matter who, no matter what. This. Your door? Now I'm just having too much fun with it, yeah. Look at it. Look at it. I just got a trophy. Because it wasn't a trophy for throwing up on your friend, it was a trophy for 30 freaking barrel rolls or whatever. That's what this car is for. Alright. We're supposed to be over near my meth lab. I was trying to aim it back down at the road so I could do the next thing. Now this is way different than the Torador. No! Now we have real fun. You gotta remain calm. didn't even see it. They didn't even see it. The green flash, man. I purposely pointed down so I wouldn't go way airborne because I wanted it in this area. You know, I didn't want over the next mountain. You shouldn't be a member like you are, Jay. Your nightclub, your warehouse, your bunker are all at risk. Where'd you do that? Well, what? What? He's supposed to be here. We just did the other one. No, we just did it, Jay, in this car. Just now. We just saw the other dealer. Yeah. Never mind, never mind. Maybe I'll start zooming in the map on my phone. I don't have my phone out. It's the earlier I knew it was this area and I literally scrolled. All right, 38,600, 18,400, 15,900, and 15,250. So you'll have 30,500 less right now. Both for 15,250. Now that's a good push. Not a... But the only way to do it is to do it. I don't use this much. So this... Yeah. But Torador. But the Torador could just jump the water. See, now if I was really used to this, do you think I could jump the whole lake? I did a pretty good gap though. You see that? See what I did there? I tried to keep like... Right. Right. But you see how long I tried to keep it. It didn't go really high up. I just maintained wheel off. Like after this billboard, watch how long the wheels are off. Yeah. Right. Yeah, if you could redo it. Yeah. But I'm like, I was really floating it. You know, I'm floating it like it's a plane. Look at that guy. All right, you ready? I'm gonna do some air time. I'm gonna make sure I make it over this street sign too. Yeah. No, I think that takes skill though. I just said I was gonna line up that street sign. Like to perfectly get all four wheels on the sign. Ouch. Good thing. Next. Our next. As if whiplash wasn't enough. Yeah, Mach 5, you know, Speed Racer wore a helmet. I also believe that they had some steel bar that would be about as tall as our head. higher up than this. But it looks good. It looks good when you're not in it, you know. It's low, it's sleek. But yeah, no. Imagine racing a Shelby Cobra with a 427 and just that little hoop that they had. You know? Mixed goods said ready. I dared boost it again, knowing I'm in the parking lot we need to be in, you know? Look at my door's already open. Perfect. Fucking crazy. 34,400. 20,200. 14,900 on the weed. 15,050. That is different. It's different. Urban sees a Torador nonstop. Same with the way the Buzzard. So this is the alternative to the Torador's red and white, you know, being green, and then the opposite of the Buzzard, that Canada, the red. I got so that's like me mixing it up. That's it. We did 3, but bunker. You going to the bunker? No, the cargo bob. They're ready again. Mixed goods is ready again. Do you have Gcash or stash, I should say, right in this area? I don't need the marker for mine. If you need to mark one near... I'm going like Sandy Shores area again, yeah. The church over there is my Gcash. The church where the ghost... I had to use the e-brake while I turned in that turn. Just whack whack. Tap it twice while turning to keep it from going too wide. Coke on the lake? Huh? You gotta mark it if it's... Wow! I'm gonna go juice cash real quick, like I was saying while I'm up here. The Spoochie Beach, you're saying? The mass? Sucks you gotta have wheels down to boost again. Fort Sancuda area? That's you? Okay, we can definitely do that. Right. Yeah, I definitely agree that the boost should just start refilling regardless of wheels down, or you should just be able to This has a way longer recharge. Like the Torador, you can boost again, boost again, boost again. But still, they keep making you put your wheels down. Huh. Look at my door just... I was just guessing right here. I figured that was the spot. Steal the gold. That's probably his stuff. I'm sure he's busy. Mm-hmm. Rename mine guacamole. You see what event we're about to have, right? Torador or Conjale. He came right by us.
Shit, sorry, I can't get there at the...
Steal the gold from Potato. That's why I said I'm gonna rename myself Guacamole. You can name yourself Avocado or something. Or Tomato. Tomato. Tater. Tater. They call me Tater Salad. You know who that is, right? Do you have any aliases? They call me Tater Salad. Ron White. Rest in peace. The comedian, yep. If you knew Morse code, you'd already know that. That he had a long conviction. Apparently, they were pulling over everybody that was driving down the sidewalk that night. And that is profiling. And profiling is wrong. Didn't he? Oh, maybe he didn't. Maybe. Hopefully he didn't. Thought that's. Hop in, Jay. We're about to do this. Oh, I didn't think he. I didn't think he was with us. I'm pretty sure Ron White passed last fall. I don't know, Halloween to Christmas. I know that's a range. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4. We have liftoff. Yeah, you can make some money. Oh yeah, shoot that car. Yeah, you gotta shoot a car in front of us. Yeah, see? Not nearly as much, but yeah. I'm using a lot more gunpowder. But, I mean, I'll leave one or two like this one coming by for you to shoot up. Personally, I would shoot forward. I don't know what you've been doing this whole time. It doesn't make much logic to... See, you have the whole wind-up of us leading up to them instead of quickly them running away from us. Yeah, you gotta catch them early. I'd take that one. You think he would be using his helicopter? Oh, I'm trying to get a twofer. Danger for them. Yeah, I guess your head is hanging out the top. He's like, the boat was on fire. I could feel the heat. I want 500. That's all. I'm close to 500. Yeah, I'm just... That's my number. I'm staying right there. I like that number. It's got a 13 in it. It's only 3 numbers, even though it's, you know, a bunch of... Oh, they did that. 351 up, 480. But it was like 513, 351. We just drift this thing? That's hard to hit. Hit motorcycle with a lob shot. Sorry, it's just too... Now I'm trying to scare him for your sake. I went to purposely missing for a minute. Whoops. Whoops. It is a tank. Right back up. Yes, I know I'm... I think I passed where we need to be. How much? 34,750. Oh, there's the million. It's too late now. The fire truck. 1.9, yeah. But it gave me 34,750. Where was your spot? It was over here, right? South? North? It was north. I passed it in our, yeah. That's what I thought. It was Chaparral Plaza. Alright, let's not get the law though. I see you thinking about it. It's so tempting after all that action, you know, to... Right. Hold on 1 second. Let me get around this hot tub. I handled that fence for when we come out. Go ahead. I'll be ready. Honestly, I, I purposely did that to the fence too. I think I could have done it more legit. He said I did real smooth, and I'm like, I think I could have not hit anything if I wanted to. But yeah, I knew where I was going. Through it. Four. 4 to 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's usually 5. Don't plan for 4. Yeah, I think it is 5. Computer. Bot aim. Yeah, no, yeah. Really? I didn't know that. One, 2, and 3, 45. That was mine yesterday. These guys ain't ready. So I believe, you know, blowing and shooting everyone up would be a crime. But I believe these guys that attack and shoot us, we can retaliate. Of course, I don't see them like you see them. I would just see a vehicle. But so I don't know how that works. Let me know when you're on your way out. Kermit. Salvage yard, pay me 36,000. All right, I'm doing mixed goods before that though. Let me know when you're coming out. I knew you already punched the code in. Mm-hmm. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Hurry up. What you casually walking for? You're the one getting shot in the face. I think I did really good driving over the wall and shooting the dick. Would you follow a tank and shoot at it? Look at them. Look at them high beams. Look at them high beams. All right, there's low. Watch. The whole building. I was waiting for this cop to turn around and come back the other way for no reason, even though they wouldn't ever in real life. Just freaking U-turn and... Oh, like that. Yeah, he just U-turned for no fucking reason. Today's his day. a tank. It's a tank. Is he gonna leap like a leopard? Fuck yeah, man. It's a tank. Nah. I got angle. Hold on. I got him. I gotta get the right angle. No, that ain't it. Ooh, that ain't it. Ooh. Hold on. Oh. I'm trying to get the turret to depression angle. Another one. No. Yeah, it's all about timing. You gotta line that barrel up. Say there was a limited number. Yeah. Yeah. You know how I stop? E-brake. E-brake. Just saved it. Yeah, e-brake. Stop. I'm gonna catch him over that ridge where I know my angle I can shoot. He has to come over the ridge. Right? Warfare. It's all about warfare. You gotta the angle. The angle of the gun, where he's coming from, making him have to come up into a position. Yep, I'm gonna get the next hill. E-brake. Hold the e-brake. Well, e-brake only works with the wheels down. Ah. Huh. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, there's two of them. Well, they have been coming from left and right, but I'm alright. Call Lester. Oh wait, no. I don't know if they'll work with you actively being shot, right? No. I shot. Yeah, I was goofing off for a minute. I shot the guy who was gonna shoot you while you were slowly walking. You were slowly walking to the tank, you know. I blow the car up. The cop decided to do a U-turn in the damn road. I went from 1 to 3. Now I'm looking at a whole bunch. I'm driving. Yes. Yeah, with them actively shooting, I don't know if it'll work. I can get gone on them. Hold on. It ain't over. It ain't over. You gotta have the will to survive. Never give up. Never feel if you don't feel defeated, you're not. It's when you give up. Yeah, we will start smoking if they just keep tagging and tagging and tagging. Thing is, yeah, I can't just leave them alive. That's a pretty good blind shot for the fire, you know, just spin. I want to be a pilot when I grow up. Well, yeah, we got piloted for the wrong people. They know the angle of this tank's. This tank's not made to shoot helicopters. Your gun is, but that's what the tank's made to do. That helicopter ready. Oh my god, he got so lucky. He technically turned that helicopter around, staying underneath my barrel. Yeah, let's have some fun with it. This is usually what Dragon wants to do. Look at the helicopter just went into the building. No, I was looking up at the helicopter that I made drive. I'm gonna get lost on him. I'm just saving us from a little bit of a frickin' helicopter. Alright. What just happened there? Oh yeah, alright, we're about to burn up. You still don't want to call Lester? We're gonna lose this thing. Alright, I'm hopping out. Good luck. Oh no, I'm good. No, that's the end of our reign. Shootout, knowing I use my submachine gun, even not even like my biggest rifle, because I just wanted to hear the sound of that sub. That's about the only way to end that. That's about the only way to get out of that, besides Lester, which seemed to be something he didn't want to do, or wouldn't work. I didn't even switch vehicles. I just recalled it. I can use it like a car, though. I'll use it like a car.
Dude, you can't like crash into my car.
I took your fun. I didn't even mean. He was so panicked. He drove right into me hard enough to die. I'm going to the mixed goods. Let's see if I can race you in your supercar over to mixed goods. I bet you I get there first. I wish I could just bet 50,000. Like here, 50,000. I'd get over to the mixed good building. Yeah, you can have a supercar. That's fine. You still figuring out the adjuster and the seat and the mirrors. You know what I mean? I'm here.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'm
I
ready
got
to
something
you.
for that. I got something for that. I hear dragon. I got something for that. Ford there. Jaguar. I'm trying to do a jaguar like a leopard growl. Jaguar. This thing would walk all over that. XJ 92 Jaguar. This is one of the fastest cars in the world. Was. Alright, so what was it? I'm trying to remember. The Monroe? That's a Ford GT40. I mean, they run. Oh, where? I thought you were talking about this one. No, this is GT40 that you stole. Look at all these tank tracks. Get back to the money. I've been relaxing, having fun. We gotten along.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Mixed goods.
Have a good day.
Mixed goods to get my million. I'm not going all the way up to the bunker and doing that immediately after like I usually do. I haven't done the auto shop. I never did the acid, which should be ready again, even though I did my dealers.
What's up, Jefe?
Jesus. Sorry, I was trying to go for a top speed, knowing I had to take a turn up here. I was first person looking at the speedo, and I drove the car differently than I would have in third. Basically just pitched the whole thing sideways and just expected it to figure it out. Yeah. It is alright though. It's already getting called back, because I always call it back when I do this in case something with the police. I'll be at the terminal after the mixed goods that you're at. We're already at the red truck. All I gotta do is do it. Roughly. That's how the last one was supposed to work, but my helicopter was all weird. And I drove past you honking the horn. I went up and did nightclub popularity and... No, when you were doing your mixed good last time, that was me in a supercar. I was flying by you. Went and did my nightclub popularity, and then over to the salvage. Yeah, I'm here. I'm already crossing the bridge. Turning for the other bridge. Like, I'm there. Mm-hmm. There, now I head to the million. And put my feet up. If something happens, it happens, but I'm not even going to force the tow truck again and again. Ran out of road. I don't even know if I got the picture before I ran out of road. Just enjoying the looks of this car still. Oh, you cross different than I do. You're using roads. I use the drainage system and other tricks to completely miss traffic, miss being shot at, miss the police. Like if you had the police on you right now, all you do is go down in here. I always I always beat the train. Oh, I thought you were in the mixed goods truck, or on your way to your mixed goods truck. Drop it. Drop 2 gears and go. Look at. I was cruising along in fourth, you know, and drop it to second and just. Let's run them. The drag racing is so bad in this game. 3, 2, down the highway. Yeah. You get that. You get that. Right there. Don't even back up. 3, 2, go. Once I see you go. Let's see. I'm trying to get it before that next sign's up there. I don't know if I would. Oh, I don't know if I would have got you by these signs right here, where I would have pretty much gonna be like, yeah, no. I was getting it, but yeah, but going is going. Here, let me back up on it. 3, 2, oh, go. I know where there's another thing to. Yeah. I'll go way left. This, you crash again, or I did? Oh, this tire's wider than I thought. Yeah, I'm done. I crashed out. We need sections to proper drag race without their improper drag races and the limitations on their cars. Oh shit, that's what happens when you don't pull the e-brake. I didn't pull the e-brake, I just hit the regular brake. If I'd at least held the e-brake, it would have just stopped. I was waiting for him to take my door off, that Viper. When I heard it going by, I'm like, and then this is a good car though. Mine ain't too far. Yeah. Bugatti. That war era. I was not expecting that horn. Yeah, no wheelies, but supercars and sport classics don't wheelie. I try to get rid of the waypoint. It's not needed. I don't even have a place to be like that I worry about, or you know, but that freaking makes it look like we have someplace to be. We turn off the waypoint. I hate useless waypoints that are acting like they're telling us where to go, or we're just going the wrong way, or yeah. I don't need to go anywhere. Oh yeah, I did in the very, very beginning. I'm gonna go first person. I'm gonna go first person and even. Yeah. But not V8, it's bigger. Uh-huh. Sounds like the Sabre Turbo to me. Engine-wise, you know, same chassis. Business battle goods.
That ain't good.
Trying to get the gas brake, and burn up the clutch, not the tire. Hold on. You gotta let the clutch out a little harder. Fuck. You're melting it. The plates would just... You never heard that before? It's supposed to be burning tire, not clutch. It's funny on a burnout contest how many people wouldn't know how to do a burnout contest in a manual compared to an automatic anymore. Yeah, or they would keep it in second and just like and hurt the engine. I shifted a car 1 through 5. I got up to 5th gear in a burnout. Alright. Alright.
to an incongruous clip of an arousing girl fight. You see? You like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I was already going, Yeah, the Emirates and some of them they're nice. The Nissan, I don't know about the livery there.
Master, what are you doing?
There. Fuck that little blue raccoon. We'll get you a new one.
Master!
Oh, please. Ni hao na. Turn off the water works. Shut up! Cry me a river. You're a big girl. This is exciting rebranding opportunity. Nothing sells like a cute animal sidekick. We have auditions. We'll change them every season. Flavor of the month. Fuck it.
Humpy! Sniffy! Grindy!
Poopy!
Where are we, Germany?
Okay, you'll do.
Humpy, humpy!
Audition over. Blind boy, kill the rest. Come on, we've got to get to the convention center and save this ancient temple.
Did somebody shit on the floor?
Princess Robot Bubblegum is brought to you by...
No-Go Vodka. The new premium vodkas come from a place where everyone's depressed, most people are unemployed, and a few rich people have stolen all the money. Not Russia, the Midwest. No-Go. Premium vodka from the heartland, not the motherland.
Oh, this place smells something terrible. It's like a fat person's armpit, Cuddy, for real. And nobody's buying nothing.
That is my special vapor machine. It attracts nerds with the smell of unwashed loneliness. It is very powerful. That's why I bring this. When the battle rages hardest, every warrior know you have to face.
Sorry, I got watching. Want to take something out? Oh, yeah, my Rebla is way lower to the ground. I don't know if I have a GTB. Gargoyle that's not Arena. Defiler. I know I don't have the 77. It's a long Aston Martin. Did they make them that long? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Three light revs and then a blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yeah. Now just hold it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah. And then let off. See if it pops. Oh yeah, yeah. That's how you know you're making enough power. You make enough power when you let off, and all the extra fuel just like. Blah. Yeah, sporty, rich business guys, daily driver. Try to keep 2 on the road. Oh boy. But yeah, no, if you get 1 wheel off, you already like lose half your traction, believe it or not. 1 wheel off. So you get 2 wheels off, you're in this motorbike situation. But the grass is gonna constantly pull you off more. You know? Shit, we might as well go over by the bunker. I'm enjoying car time though, honestly. It's fine if we just chill. We ain't gotta do the bunker. But the desert airstrip, we could line them up. I could try to grab something. The problem is the impromptu racing. Go ahead. The new drag racing could have been done in free mode, and you could do it like impromptu racing, but shorter, straight lines where you wanted. Instead, you gotta load out of free mode. You know. Yeah, I don't want. I thought that it was gonna not be like drifting and the other racing, stunt racing. I thought that was gonna make it so great because the impromptu races have to be a certain distance. You have to mark it outside of a red circle. No, that's not. That's not. If if we want to do a legit drag race with the burnout and the launch and the nitrous, I should be able to use a muscle car, and you should be able to use this against it. For them to do what they did and make it super against super and sport against sport, and right, yeah. If I want to have a tuner and you have muscle, the whole idea is that we're supposed to do that and mark our own fucking drag strips, like desert airfield, city airfield, right here, just I'm just saying that the whole idea, when I heard about the drag strip or drag racing and the burnouts and the shifting, I thought that was going to be out here. That would have been so nice. They had the possibility. They did all that. Yeah, they had all that thinking, you know. Right. They did all that developing. I'm saying all that thinking to make it work, you know. And then how many people are gonna really do the drag races instead of if it would have been out here in the world where we'd be doing it right now, wouldn't we? But they fucked up. Yep. But I will not fire up a drag race because they're not a straight line. I've seen them with traffic on. It should have been any car versus any car. Place we pick, like impromptu racing, all that good stuff. They done screwed up with their drag racing. They put all the tech into it, like I said, and it does work, function, the shifting, the freaking nitrous. Now, I get right. Same with the drift vehicles. It's only certain ones, yeah. which it should be everything, anything and everything, the drift and the drag. I think so because they only hit like 200 with the nitrous like that. But alright, so the idea is if we could an open world though, yeah, me with a tuner and you with a muscle car or whatever, as soon as you start the impromptu race, but it's a drag race, then that is when the shifting and the nitrous comes into play until you hit the finish line. I'd love to have a third person speedometer like that all the time that they showed that they can do. They can have that speedometer and an RPM gauge down there, you know? Oh, yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6, you should just always have a speedometer down there. You should be able to just shift if you want to. You can choose automatic, but if you want to use the X and circle, and drop a gear and rah, take off. Even if you're already cruising along, you know? Yep. They need to do better. Don't even think of it like a racing game. Think of it like fucking real life, like it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be based off like 2008, even though the game didn't come out until like 13. Yeah, I do. Yep. A lot of car companies, yeah, or a lot of even race manufacturer, they don't have a stick. They don't have a clutch, at least. It's a paddle shift on the steering wheel or different things, you know? Electronic. What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I do have to go to my bunker. I gotta do the shooting range. That guy was revving his shit at you, going by. The pickup. So, you know what I would do? I would take that. Alright, so like the old Ferrari F40 didn't have any ABS, didn't have any traction control. It was a V6 with twin turbos, the F40. Like the new, so I'm thinking basically a cut down. Like not take an actual Ferrari F40 and cut it down, but the old Lotus Elises or the other rear engine European car like that, the Lotus Elise, but with a supercharged Hellcat, you know, Elephant back there. Because you got all the handling and lightweightness, and you have all that raw power, and it's literally you're putting all that weight of the rear power on the rear axle that you're powering. And it shouldn't get tail happy because 78% of that weight of the engine and tranny and all that would be in front of the center point of the rear rim. So it would be more like an MR than an RR. It wouldn't be like a Porsche, you know, with it hanging off the back end, the engine. Yeah, so you're not gonna get too tail happy in a turn, you know. Now if you panic brake at 60 with the steering wheel cocked, yeah, you might have a little backlash. But if you've ever driven a Porsche or even like a Toyota MR2, you know, or Pontiac Fiero, Corvair. Most people haven't driven a Corvair. Corvair had weird ball joints on the rear end though that scared the shit out of people. Like it handled. I've driven one. I've driven one fast on an actual racetrack, and but I looked in. See, the old guy only let me do that because I knew all the facts. I knew all the stuff about how there was a book. I forget now, but at the time, like right then, at that spot, I knew the name of the book. And he showed the picture, and I'm like, yes, you know. After I mentioned the book title, um, but it was a Corvair going through a corner, and as it's going through the corner, the one back wheel has all the weight on it, and it cambered on its own, and the other rear wheel is in the air. But you know what? It handled super nice. If you can ask a bunch of like guys, Andretti, you know, ask Andretti, um, Mario Andretti, and some of these other guys, um, especially at that time, they loved the Corvair. But the inexperienced driver, you know what would happen is they would steer out of it doing its thing and rip it off the road the opposite direction. You free aim. We smoke weed, drive cars, and make money. If I free aim, doesn't even matter. It's not like we're shooting each other or anyone else in this lobby. He started right out with the wrong question. Right, yeah. Oh no, he's the viewer. He don't know. Nope, nope. I thought because it's a free aim is like it's a small session. You know what I mean? No, it's a friend session. You know? I don't know. I gotta pull out something here. I still think that Jaguar's got that Aston. You can have your 2020 or whatever this is. I'll pull out this 92 again. 92 Jaguar. Let's run them down the desert. The airstrip. Of course you drive into me. Oof. Well, we gotta all do it, and no one ever comes all together to do anything like that. To say, like, hey, why didn't you guys do this? You should, you know. They could have done Willow Springs. They could have put a racetrack on here. Can you try to re-plug your mic in? I tried like 3 times. For some reason, I'm getting a crackle out of you all of a sudden. After that last tap, 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 or whatever you did. I don't know if it was the frequencies. But it's good now. Now I can hear you scratch your beard or rub your shirt, whatever, you know. I'll go to 130, 132, maybe 136. I couldn't look good. Come on over, Jay, when you're ready. We should start from the hole. We should start if we're going for speed. Yes, again. I don't know what it did there. I'm not even repairing it because it's gonna get used like a Grand Theft Auto car. They don't even, I'm saying they don't even need repair, they're just... Still a run out of road. If they do the same thing on 6, it's gonna fall on its face, but the thing is, everyone's gonna buy it anyways. They've already got everyone like lured in to buy stuff that they don't even need to. Everyone does it. Call of Duty, you know, all these game makers don't fix or make a better game. They just republish their games. But it's because we as a consumer freaking buy it. And you can't get everyone to not buy it because they want to, like, everyone acts like they feel entitled because they bought it. It's like, oh yeah, you guys, some of them, some actual gamers though, yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be like, it's just, you can't even compare it to vehicles because you don't buy every freaking one of them, right? But when they buy the new Battlefield, the new Call of Duty, and the new big storyline thing that they'll, you know, like Elden Ring, and the other, you know, but they buy them all, right? They buy all of them, and they can't play them all. They might get so far in this or do that on that, but they basically are bragging that they're stupid enough to just buy everything that's freaking published, whether it was worth the value or not. Where it's a fixed game, a good game, where they're actually gonna put the time into it to enjoy that, you know. Like I got what I wanted out of like Wreckfest, for instance. I might play that someday. But like I already, for what I put into Wreckfest, I got out of Wreckfest. You know what I mean? Most of my games that I purchased, where it was like, it was a sound purchase. It was something I had enough Heat. I played Heat way enough to get my money out of playing Heat. I wouldn't want to play it every day, all day. Certain games like this get away with it. They're open world. Grand Theft and Fallout are open world. It's hard to get. You pick what you do. You know what I mean? Heat, you could say it's open world. I used to do it on Heat. Yeah, I used to sit there for 12 hours, 16 hours, just like Red Dead. Oh, you can't sit there and race for 16 hours? Not every day. Yeah. There's still people who play it way more than I do. Like, not Unbound either. Fuck Unbound. Don't do it. It's so childish and drawn out and it's still there. There's bubbles. You do a burnout, there's bubbles. You accidentally float in the air or purposely float in the air, you grow wings. Oh, no. It's so childish and asinine. No. Mm-mm. The people are drawn, like instead of just getting people, the people are like extra drawn looking like an anime. the story and such. And the game's a little sloppier than Heat as far as driving mechanics, which Heat was already like, yeah, the e-brake shit's broken. Like, you know, their idea of drifting, or like e-brake force and pressure. Yeah. Right. Grand Theft Auto 4 was pretty rough if you look at the driving. You go back to Grand Theft Auto 4 and try to drive. Talk about any car you stole. Just spin and spin and spin the rear wheels like, and then the car would take off. That's, are you gonna drive, or are you like, you're gonna get kicked? I thought we were gonna drag race over here. You got me waiting over here to drag race. I'm doing shit then. If you're gonna set the controller down and just talk, I'm gonna do shit. You take me hostage because like, I thought we were doing this vehicle thing, right? I thought that was the idea of not doing businesses, was to do a vehicle thing, and then you just don't operate the vehicle. So talk and drive at the same time. I gotta go down to the shooting range at my bunker. I got stuff to do. The businesses are making money. But like the salvage yard needs me. What do I want to do? Beat the target score of 250. Let's start with this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Now I see. Try that again now that my settings are right. That's only 1,000. Oh, you got 2,100 and my score was 1,000. So obviously I'm doing something different. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe accuracy. Like hitting the center of the target. I'm just overspraying too. It's all about that times multiplier. It's all about the times multiplier, and as soon as you start missing shots. I was using the combat MG, so let me switch. Let me switch. Always blast the first time just to see bullets per second, and then we'll try to. Okay, way off. I think it's gonna remain like that with all of these, at least right now. They're asking a lot. I can't get the multiplier. I'm not gonna get the times multiplier. It's freaking. As you shoot, they drop. You only get 2 or 3 bullets on each target and it drops. Like, how are you supposed to, like, bah, 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 dump a clip into a target when it fell right over? And then it ruins the times multiplier. So what? I'm gonna try to fire even slower. No, it ruined the multiplier. I'm in my bunker doing the shooting range. I got the pistol out now, which is more about the owner, like semi-auto. You know, you gotta own your shots. Semi-auto. Yeah. 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 That's what I just did, yeah. Fuck. I'm used to, like, unholy Hellbringer and just not even having to worry about a reload. But, I mean, I get my way through the police and through my missions and... Damn, Jay. I'm gonna test all these out and fail them all, and then we'll see if I come back someday. Damn it. Nope. That freaking times multi. I had a 95% accuracy. I don't know. Accurate and slow, or just fucking holding the trigger and reloading, reloading, reloading. I'm not even doing the sniper one, not at all. I'm doing this first person. Jay. I got 1125 out of 1800 with the carbine. It just felt a little more natural than the AK. I had 96% accuracy with 82 bullets instead of 92% accuracy with 60 bullets. But I'm good. I'm good. I tried it. I didn't even need a drink. I'm just getting a drink. Street race series. Street race series. I didn't even look at what's. Oh, I didn't even look at what's on sale or anything this time. Damn, nothing's on sale? They don't do sales anymore on this game? I don't need any of the cars, but none of them are on discount either. Nothing's on discount. Like, middle finger in the air to us. The drag racing's not that impressive to just not do anything else with their game. Oh, you got kicked right off the game. Damn, Jay. I told you was inactive. You got kicked right off the game because you refused to play it. You're not touching the controller. At all. Nah, me and Dragon are right here. You got kicked off the game for just leaving the car and the controller and the... I just called you out on that. And you still...
This should be about as simple as it gets.
No. No one told you to get on the game and then not play it.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
No,
I'll get
I
back to
just
work.
called the mechanic instead of Pegasus. I'm worried about what I gotta do.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
Yeah, those bunker shooting is way more difficult than the fun of the firing range at the store. Those are like player versus player, but unfortunately, that shit has to pull you out into some menu, basically out of free mode. Like golf, like everything. Like golf, I kind of get. You're in there for a while, but like you want to arm wrestle someone real quick. Oh wait, let's leave this session, arm wrestle, and then find a different world or session, or you know, instead of just doing it and then walking away from it. It just shows you were back and then left again. Huh? I'm probably getting off soon anyways. I'm gonna do this mixed goods one more time. It's late. We made a lot of money. 2 different days to deal. I made over $1 million. 2 days of dealers. Kinda doing the mixed goods in the bunker. I didn't barely touch the bunker. Just did it once finally. That's because I had the daily also there. What's that? You gonna be on tomorrow? You gonna like be sober enough to play tomorrow? Because if I start a broadcast and I start going, I'm not gonna stop for 2.5 hours or whatever. When you start getting tired in the middle of the day, I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? No, I'm starting it early in the day and I'd play it all day kind of thing. Once the dailies are done over on 76. So noon to, but it might take yeah, it might take like to 2:30 to do 76, but it's probably gonna be like 12:30. Somewhere between 12:30 to 2:30, start that up, bam, and play it throughout the day. I'm gonna play it till maybe not this time at night, but I don't know if I can crack the story in one day, but I want to learn the mechanics of it, the button pressing and the reading through whatever loadouts, perks, and stuff, and definitely.
Good to see you, boss. Hello. How can I help you?
Hmm? I can't make out what you're saying. Oh. Oh.
Hey, Jefe. You wanted to move the
Well,
stuff today, right? We got it all loaded up on the flatbed right outside the warehouse. Only thing left to do is to take it down to the docks.
there's the cargo, Bob. Mexico truck isn't driving along as fast, but they still haven't got to shoot me. I know you're gonna have to get some rest tonight instead of wait till I'm getting up tomorrow, and you know, sometimes it says you went to sleep 2 hours ago, like 6:40 in the morning. When I'm getting up at 9 or so, and like, damn, I thought we were gonna game for your day off. And you just stay up, and then tomorrow you'll be sleeping at 3 till 11 o'clock at night. And then 11 o'clock at night, you're like, I'm ready to game. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm ready to go to bed because I've been doing it all day. Boy, I should at least check my arcade once. I'm about to get off of here. The only reason I want to check my arcade is so tomorrow I got an idea. I'm not doing no more tow trucks or auto shop. I didn't even do auto shop. Kind of slacking on the overall money I could have made. Even when I was doing the money, I didn't do the bunker right after the mixed goods multiple times, and so I was relaxing, made money. Everything I did was like in and out, it was quick. I couldn't hear anything over all that you were doing with your hand.
Poser.
What do you mean? And what do you mean means that didn't make sense. I don't get what you're even getting at. That kind of stuff only happens when you're really drunk. I don't know. Even when I was out and about, or with people like really drinking, I'd still like knew when to. I don't like getting like that. I don't where I can't even, and I don't like that. I stopped drinking right before that. I don't have. I don't have. Right. Yeah. I don't do where. Alright. Well, what you're saying too, when I do kind of make what you're enunciating, it still doesn't quite jive or make sense. Alright, viewers, that is it. That is a lot of money. It's enough money for tonight. It wasn't 2,700,000, but the other night I really kicked ass. So check that video out. The last time I played Grand Theft before this, started out and made over $1 million in the first hour. Made 2,700,000 in the length of the video. It might be a longer video, but I didn't have no problems with staying up that night, It's late right now, so I'm gonna get some rest and get at it tomorrow. Some 76. Might do this, but this is kind of an every other night thing anymore. Grand Theft. Without overworking myself, but still working, still making money. Alright, thank you guys for watching this live. Thank you for watching the video if you did later, all the way to the end. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, and have a great night. Catch you tomorrow.